So you've been posting on Instagram Reels for a while and you've seen a little bit of success, but now your views on your Reels seem to be decreasing. Let me tell you why this is happening and what you should do moving forward. So as we all know, Instagram have been pretty upset about not being the #1 social media platform anymore, and they decided to start copying the #1 platform, TikTok. And this was essentially the reason Instagram Reels were born back in 2018.
Non, REELS came out in August 2020.
And ever since then, Meta and Instagram have kind of been a little bit insecure about themselves because they can't seem to take that #1 spot again. So what did they do? They just kept on copying. The words Instagram and innovate don't often go in the same sentence together. But yeah, they copied TikTok, and this is essentially the most important thing and what you need to understand. TikTok's algorithm, whether you like it or not, is insanely good. When opening up TikTok, the average user spends 3 times the amount of time they would compared to on Instagram. That's because the algorithm just hooks you in. And why does this matter? It matters because the more time you spend on a social media app, the more ads you see, and therefore the more money that social media platform makes. And this is the same for every social media platform. I can't stress it enough. If you understand this, the algorithm gods will bless you. Back to Instagram. They've been copying TikTok so hard recently, and as we all know, they literally just like revamped the entire feed so it looked basically like TikTok, putting Reels at the front of everything. This got a lot of people mad, and I actually saw a spike in the views on my how to delete Instagram video, so I thought that was pretty funny. And when they did this, Instagram panicked because a lot of users were crying and upset about the update.
I'm trying to avoid any sort of contact with this thing.
So they decided to revert it, but I can guarantee you that we will see this feed or this update come back. Instagram, no matter what, are going to try and copy TikTok and put Reels at the forefront. The reason your views dropped is because smart creators on Reels know this and they flock to Instagram Reels anyway, despite the changes being reverted. Instagram Reels has been at the forefront of Instagram for a while now, and if you were early on there, good for you. But if you were late, you now know that it's harder to get views on your Reels. And this is because, like I said, there's more creators there, so there's a lot more competition. That's where the attention and the money is. And this is essentially why you should always go hard on a new feature or on a new app like TikTok at the beginning or Reels when they first came out in 2018.
2020.
I've been saying on my channel for a while that people should just go hard on them. Definitely start using Instagram Reels. I highly suggest you get creating Reels. You should start posting Instagram Reels if you want to grow. And a lot of people have seen success with Reels. But as all good things, it comes to an end. It's the same thing with TikTok, not as easy as it used to be. And essentially there's 2 reasons why your views are down. First of all, because there's a lot more creators creating Reels now, so there's a lot more competition. And also because the Instagram algorithm, like I always say, is constantly changing and you always need to adapt. What works now will never work forever. And let me just say that again, what works now will never work forever. This is why when people get stuck in creating the same content over and over again and never innovate, similar to Instagram, get left behind. So what can you do to get your views back up? 2 things. First of all, don't get discouraged. Keep on posting Instagram Reels despite the low views. This is because Instagram is still figuring out exactly what the algorithm is going to look like. There's going to be a lot of changes over the next coming months, the next coming years with the Instagram Reels algorithm. And so you just want to make sure you're posting Reels. Don't stop Reels. If anything, focus only on Reels. And then the second thing is do all you can to keep on making your content better every single time. Do 80% of what's working and you know that works for you, and then 20% experimenting and trying new stuff. This is because you have to innovate to stay relevant within social media. To make better Reels, all you have to do, and I know it's easier said than done, you have to study the content that you see coming up in your feed, and you want to try and see how you can adapt certain viral Reels to your niche. And if you're struggling to do this, you don't know how to study content and adapt what works to your own content, click on this video. And if it's not there yet, it's because it's not out yet. So subscribe below, it will be coming soon. Peace out.